Loud. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another fantastic adventure with your boy Driven over here on Hard Grind Lemonade, playing Avowed for like the 14th time. We're not very far into it. The game, that is. Not very far into it. Mate. I don't remember where we were. Where we left off last in the game. But I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, wait a minute. Where y'all? Oh no. Ah! Kablow! Little bit of goop. Oh! What? Where'd they go? Hold up. Ooh, we got a lockpick. Fancy that. Got an egg. Got a runny nose. Where are we supposed to go? Up there. Ain't no way. Look at all the spiders and shit. We're going this way. Thought I found a little secret there. A little secret tunnel action. Walk in the mouth. Walk in the mouth. Look at the canyon, dude. Got a little stank on it. Little stank on it. I think we're supposed to... Alright, ladies. Drop me down. Oh, wait. Where the hell? Where did they go? Thank you, thank you. This is extremely dangerous, by the way. Dead! Blah, 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 blah. That's right. Little bit of goop.
Couldn't have done it better.
What? I didn't know there was some jumping spiders. I don't think we're going the right way, dude. There ain't no way. Like, what?
Another soul for the wheel. Enemy at your back.
Ooh. Dun 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 dun. We'll go without the common scale armor. Why y'all squatting down? What? Something bad about to go down. You little Gila monster. Hiding behind a corner. Something's going on up there, dude. Man, what are those things?
Get off me!
Sneaky little bastard. What?
I wonder what has everyone so excited.
Well, I think we're about to find out. Should have been a secret in there. Should have been a secret.
You should know better, envoy.
Ooh, he got lucky. Dead. Who's this? What's he standing there for?
Got company. Nicely done. You are?
Dead. Fine, quality. We'll send it back to camp.
Got company. Not bad, envoy.
Oh my goodness. I thought I dodged it.
We're still alive. That's what matters.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Well done, well done.
Protect the envoy. Couldn't have done it better.
Who's that guy? Man, he was just a little guy. Was this the envoy?
Before you worsen.
You're a child playing at being a hero. You understand none of the forces at work here.
The Circle of Archmagi has overstepped their authority. Again.
I don't know how to explain this any better. This is not a problem to solve with cannons or steel.
No wonder your guard got so angry. I feel the same way when Ludwig's near.
Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for. Because those ruins are about to be a distant memory. How clever of you. This is a spring from which the Dream Scourge flows, injecting poison into the veins of the island.
No, a cleansing fire. Poison or cure?
The same poison we burned out of Fior Messiverno.
The only thing you burned was hope, and I am determined to get it back, even if I must take it from you.
Charming. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the Dream Scourge. And at Sapadal. Would you tear down everything we've built? Abandon our oaths because they were too difficult to fulfill? I'd been watching you, Envoy. You, who survived when so many godlike fell. I even asked the gods what made you so remarkable. And the Burned Queen opened my eyes to what you are. We knew the chaos of the living lands had an origin. How could I have known that you were its offspring? Yes, but even a humble acorn can sprout a tree. There are 2 plagues in the living lands. Help me destroy one, and the other will follow.
Ashes. Nothing of the Akita will remain.
We may not burn out the Dream Scourge here, but we can burn out its symptoms and take the fight to your patron.
Spirits cry out, bury the fire, but still they rage.
Is her first instinct always to destroy stuff and hope that fixes things?
Always thinking with your sword. You zealots never change. I happen to like these ruins. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the living lands.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadal is dangerous, but an archmage is more unpredictable by far.
I do love it when people choose to listen to reason. I have an alternate solution to the problem at hand.
This should be amusing.
I am not talking to you, am I? Don't interrupt me. Yes, honestly, it's quite simple. I can sever the connection between the Adra in the ruins and the rest of the living lands. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new in Shatterscarp. But those that exist will remain. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwig from having to do terrible things to those nice ruins. I knew I liked you for a reason. Yes, there is a catch. It's also what you may call a large one. Severing the Adra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence, which, well, will result in a few deaths.
A few deaths? What about Quilici? And the other Furians? And Quilici?
Gods, you're right.
Gentle sleep. One moment day, the next, a poppy's dream to carry them to the Garden of Night.
I don't think any of this is going to happen. I'm just going to end up killing them all.
I'm so very glad you recall. Yes, exactly. Very concisely put.
You also will not enjoy hearing that it may cost a few dozen deaths. Possibly even 100. There is no control over who will perish in the process. But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp. No new Dream Thralls will be created.
I once thought of pursuing such an idea, but only after careful study. What she suggests is anything but careful.
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
At least I'm not the only rational voice in this debate. She would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for what? Not even to destroy the Dream Scourge. Merely to slow it down.
Destroying the ruins and killing the Dream Thralls within is also a short-term measure. Ludwine's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more. I do, actually. So long as the Dream Scourge exists, more people will become infected. And the infected will take more lives.
She has no idea what the consequences of her actions might be. And neither do you, Envoy. I want to show you something.
Uh-oh, she's taking her mask off.
I swore an oath to my goddess. A solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Even myself. And I did so, gladly. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice. And what makes you so sure the decision is truly yours? Sapadal has been whispering in your ear, guiding you, influencing you. You owe Sapadal nothing, and yet they demand everything. That is not devotion. It's cruel.
What an amateur. She accuses Sapadal of what she intends to inflict on you. Don't fall for it.
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively threatening us.
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring harm. The question is, which will bring more good? Perhaps not. But one of these solutions will bring an end to the matter in Shatterscarp. Remember the village and the statue it couldn't repair. Remember the lesson I tried to teach you. None of our lives matters. Not when they might cost us the future. Now choose, Envoy. Destroy the ruins and the Dream Thralls, but allow the plague to keep spreading. Or sever the Adra and end the plague in Shatterscarp, with an unknowable number of casualties.
She toys with you with innocent lives, while I offer only the truth.
Good people die either way, but severing the Adra shortens their suffering, I hope.
Breaking the Adra is a bold choice. But it's such a terrible cost. If only we had time to do it with some finesse. But Quilici... Gods. If there's even a chance he could... No, I can't think of that right now. Then again, it's not as if I trust Ludwig. The dead have no right to choose for the living. I'm at a loss. Whatever you do, make sure you believe in it. Because there's no going back.
Oh, what a relief. You really scared me there, Envoy.
I don't like our options, but maybe we can learn something from this one. Let's just hope Quilici is alright.
So be it. Sapadal's hold over you is stronger than I suspected.
Rune, strengthen the living leaves. We twine.
Attune your soul to Sapadal to assist my focus on the Adra. You're the only one who can do that part. And Yatsley, come, help me. I think you'll enjoy this. Marins of Clavan, Aid Marslante.
Godlike ability grants maximum move speed for 20 seconds. Dang. Where's Ringrim?
I am delighted to have been right about you. I was hoping you'd have the cold logic I wanted to see. We've dealt with the Dream Scourge, but you'll still have some cleaning up to do. Now that I know this was all because of a new god flailing in their cage, the Living Lands is no longer of interest to me. Another god. There are so many. If a new one is more aberrant than another, does it really matter? But that is for you to wrestle with. I'm done here. However, I have one final question for your young wizard.
For... me?
You have shown a great deal of talent, Yatsley. Few can harness so much essence with ease. I could use your assistance.
Don't do it, Yatsley. Yatsley.
Being alone. Should you wish to return with me, I would happily take you on as my apprentice. The rest of the circle do not often visit, which is good because they're tiresome. You, however, are a power worth shaping, and rather delightful to boot.
Well, obviously, I'm... Wait. Really? You want me to... Wow. That would be... amazing. But I have to think about it. At the very least, the Envoy would be lost without me. And so would my lover. Though the idea of finally devoting more time to magic is... tempting.
In a different life, I might have asked you to come with us, Envoy. And... don't worry. My work will still be here when you're done with your godlike's quest. Whatever you decide, it will be some months before I depart. You know where to find me. Be clever, godlike. Don't think too much with your heart.
Don't get mad at me, lads. Don't be mad at me, lads. Chin up now. You know what these are? Ballistics.
This magic makes my skin twitch.
What's a few trees to save the forest?
I've always been interested in how they work. Alright, come on, let's go to Thirdborn. Wait, hold on. Wrong idea. Bad idea. Bad idea. Look at this guy. Oh my goodness. This ought to be fun. This ought to be fun, lads. Ah. Yo, where are these big ass beetles coming from? Yo, fun fact about worms, they usually turn into beetles. Except for the inchworm. Inchworms turn into moths. Crazy, isn't it? Yeah, grub worms, they turn into shit too. I didn't know that. I thought only caterpillars did that. Nope. Worms do it. Ooh, look at this. We're sending that back to camp. Ugh. Yeah, like grub worms, they turn into fucking June beetles and shit. June bugs, June May beetles, shit like that. It's crazy, dude. What? So we're down there, Yatsley. Yatsley. Yo, we got all types of shit for party camp, bro. Yo, what's this place?
Hey, you there. Got some interesting wares if you... Good. Looks like you're still in one piece. What can Ihaka get for you?
Ihaka?
I've built up quite a collection over the years. I've got an eye for quality and a knack for finding it. They are. I'm sure their owners were sorry to be relieved of them. But that's the way it is in this desert. Their loss is your gain. Hmm? I'll give you. You come by as soon as you do.
Yes. What'd she say about another one's loss? I just took all her shit. Alright, let's go, boys. Lads. Oh my goodness. Run for the hills. Ow! That one hit a little different. It said, choo choo, choo choo choo. Pew pew, pew pew pew.
Ah, a fellow traveler. Nothing to peddle here. Sorry, got to be on my way. Wouldn't you be? Thirdborn has the Dream Scourge. Oh, terrible state of affairs. Nothing to be done for it. I tried to tell them my vapors would protect their minds from the change, but they wouldn't listen.
Does your soul reside in your nose? No? Then you have your answer. This so-called merchant is a fraud.
Nonsense! My grandfather sailed the high seas for 30 years, and he saw ancient remedies that far surpass our modern ones. But it's no use. Thirdborn's past saving. Now, if you don't mind, I should really be going. The better question is why you're not running from a soul plague. And I'm far too pressed for time to ask it. Fair winds, traveler. Ingrates.
You asshole, he called us over to you, bro. Ingrate. The fuck does that even mean? And what's up with this arrow?
It looks easy when you do it.
Quit your barking. Yasli, what are you still fighting over here? Ow. I'm just kidding, that didn't hurt. Damn, I hate to see the worm you came from. Ew. It's gross. What'd you do?
Oh, praise Andra. Help at last. My squad and I rested in the cave by the water last night, and as we were sleeping, we were ambushed by those miserable Zorips. I was so surprised, and it was so dark. I just got separated from everyone else. Look, I can't face those monsters alone, but I have to know if anyone else made it out.
I got you, big dog.
Can you just go in and see what happened to everyone?
Maybe.
Please?
Maybe not. It's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you a pretty little penny. Have me do something like that. Asking me to put my neck on the line here. Homie. But yeah, I got you.
Thank you. We made badges together before we came out here, and everyone should still have theirs. Find those, and you'll find the squad. Be sure to come back as soon as you learn anything.
What kind of insignias got on it? And how many Zervs am I gonna have to kill to do it? Y'all got me messed up, dude. Y'all got me running around here in the desert. Doing half odds and ends. It's all good. I get that XP for it, I suppose. Oh yeah, we were supposed to go up here. There's something up here. There was a whole arrow. Oh, yup. Oh, man. I almost just fell. I'm falling. I'm dead. Free falling. Alright, can one of y'all help me heal or something? I know y'all got them healing abilities. Alright, where did dude want us to go? Over here. Dude, there's no way. There's no way down. Ooh, oh my goodness. You know what time it is. It's party camp time.
We need to talk. You let a mad archmage unleash death with a spell. I need to know why.
He's right, Kai. Reengrim knows more about the Dream Scourge than we do, and we know more than most others do. She found a great solution, but it came with a great cost. What more could we expect?
Do you hear yourself? You both saw what kind of person she is. The twisted little world she built for herself. If ending the Dream Scourge means handing our fate to someone like her, then perhaps it's not worth the cost.
Kai, let's be honest. None of us are walking away from this with a clean conscience. But unless someone makes the tough decisions, the Dream Scourge will kill us all. Or worse. That means living with our nightmares. Embracing them if we must.
Right. Getting killed by monsters is one thing, but turning into one...
We stand here bickering while the solution is just over the horizon. Nothing matters but the garden. Shatterscarp, even Emerald Stair. They're distractions by comparison.
Man, Kai's got something. They all got something to say right now. Let's talk to my little friend here, Marius.
So, we found a map to the garden.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
Ancient godless cartographers could possibly be. Not sure how helpful that map will be, really. There's probably a reason no one's been to the garden in centuries. No one I'm aware of. Legend says the founder of Solace went there once, but there's no proof. I figure either it's a complete dud and there's nothing really there, or we all lose our minds the second we show up. Either way, was it worth it? Who knows? that's all that matters, I guess. Let's go. Anyway. You too. I have something I want you to drink.
I'm not falling for that again. Tell me what it is first.
Boiled stainwood bark and wasp apple juice. Does wonders for the digestion.
My digestion is doing just fine.
Right. No, you're right. It's probably some other offensive smell coming from something else.
Well, you've done most of the cooking. Go easy on the peppers for a change.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. Just drink the stuff. I made enough for the week.
I'd prefer candied ginger, but thanks.
Right. Yatsley was asking if there were earthquakes earlier today. I figured you'd rather get through this sooner rather than later.
How did you and Quilichi meet? For some reason, he won't tell me the story. Was it scandalous? Did you seduce? Fits like a glove. Let me think. Was it scandalous? Did you seduce him away from a noble heiress, and now you're both in hiding?
Talk to me, brother.
If it weren't for the Leviathan skeleton in the middle of town, I'd hardly recognize the place. Well, that's what I'm trying to nail down. You ever come back to a place and feel like the buildings are smaller and the colors are duller? And home just wasn't the same. Thirdborn was always this rugged oasis, dangerous and out of the way, but bursting with vitality. It was a harbor for larger-than-life types. People like Capo, the Leviathan Slayer, and Tama. Glory seekers, trophy hunters, warriors trying to leave their battles behind. People who built around their stories and their scars. Me too. Being back. It felt like we were watching Thirdborn die a slow death. Yeah, but I thought age was supposed to bring wisdom. Something to balance out the back pains and creaky knees. I think what's eating at me is that Thirdborn seems rudderless. The Dream Scourge is one threat. Conflict with Adir is another. The Living Lands is changing, and Thirdborn feels like a barnacle on a moving ship. Temeriti's leading them as best she can, but towards what? What are we doing out here besides surviving? For a while, I suppose. Eventually, you need more. What about you? You were sent by your Emperor to investigate the Dream Scourge. Since then, you've died, met a secret god, and gotten swept up in tensions between your empire and our scattered settlements. You released Igwolf, but you didn't stop the Stilgarot's attack on Fjord. Do you know what you're sailing towards, or are you drifting with the tides? That kind of clarity is rare. Your Emperor's lucky to have you. Thanks for talking. I hope Thirdborn is able to find its way somehow. A marker of his service to Thirdborn's defense. And something that helps his comrades identify his remains, if needed.
You always hope it won't come to that.
You hope it won't, but you know it might. It's an old Rauataian naval tradition that Thirdborn's kept alive. And another debt I owe him.
Alright.
I can take watch. I'll be up a while anyway.
Man, they all still got a lot to say.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about what happened in Emerald Stair. I know your Emperor sent you here to represent Adir, but the Stilgarot raising Fjord has gotta make things harder for you. I mean, for you, personally. The cruelty we saw, it's hard to reconcile that with the place you've called home. I just wanted to know how you're feeling about all this. Yeah, I did my time fighting under Rauatai's flag in the Deadfire. Seeing what we did there, what we allowed. I felt like the home I knew was changing, bit by bit, or Maybe I was. Enough about me, though. I want to know about you. I admire your loyalty, but don't let it swallow every other part of you. No matter what you tell yourself, those feelings have a way of coming out eventually. Anyway, I just want to check in with you. This may be your burden, but you don't have to carry it alone. What's on your mind? Where to start? It's a huge desert full of sandy wastes, canyons, and highlands. On a clear day, you can stand at one of the overlooks to gaze straight across the great sand sea and see no end to the dunes. Yeah, it's dangerous and stark. A lot like Rawatai, but in a different way. Sandstorms instead of typhoons. Guess that's part of what I liked about it. Familiar, but different. The story goes that a lot of the first arrivals were Rawataians without other prospects. Too low on the ladder to take over the family trade, too poor to learn another. Exactly. Rawatai's an inhospitable environment, to say the least, so my people have a proud tradition of seeking our fortunes elsewhere. Rawatai's got a big navy that always needs fresh blood, and there are plenty of opportunities for large, colorful mercenaries and bodyguards all over Aora. Of course not. We've also got poets, artisans, scholars, traders, you name it, just like anywhere else. But they're not the ones who built Thirdborn. It started as a convenient harbor for pirates and mercs to lie low. Bold, or desperate, fishing crews from Rawatai would follow seasonal catches out here.
Oh my god, with the dialogue.
That tells you something about the people willing to attempt it. Over time, those early arrivals built huts, a proper harbor, and walls to protect them from all the hungry things in the desert. Well, that brought in a steady trickle of veterans, ruffians, trophy hunters, and rugged eccentrics. People looking for fresh adventure, or running from the consequences of their old ones. Your words, not mine. I've got a lot of memories here. And the longer I stayed away, the harder it felt to come back. Who, me? I just don't like change. Thirdborn's missing a lot of familiar faces. And the youngsters who've grown up and the new arrivals, they seem green. Like they're cut from a different cloth, a more delicate one. I guess a lot's changed in 6 years. Thirdborn's only survived because the people were tougher than the wilds. I just hope the people living behind those walls know how to keep them standing. I'll be here if you need me.
He's still got more to say.
I've been meaning to talk to you about Katoa and Hayako. You did what you had to do, Envoy. Putting them down was for the best. Given the alternative? Yeah. Those two fought for Rawatai in the Deadfire. They learned how to disrupt enemy movements and destroy supply lines. They'd have nipped and poked at your comrades at Eagle's Reach until Adir finally snapped back. At Thirdborn, most likely. All while the two of them remained secure and defended in their tower. Back in the rough country, they were part of the Rukapa, elite warriors in the service of the Ronganui himself. They were always intense, but I never would have thought they'd go that far. Nor I, but this goes beyond defense. Thirdborn's under threat, but if loose cannons like them fire at everything that moves, they'll draw even more trouble to our walls.
They lash out like cornered animals, giving the Steel Garrote a reason to fight back. Not that they need a reason.
Still, better not to give them one. Hey, I never said I had answers. There's trouble on the horizon, but stunts like theirs are only going to speed it along. You really think any amount of chest thumping would turn away Ludwig and the Steel Garrote? Or the full force of the Adiran army, if it came to that? You and I both know better. The Living Lands is changing. We've got more ships coming to port every year. If If it's not Adair, it'll be someone. Night, envoy.
Okay, good. He don't have no more else to say. What's Marius got?
Listen, that back there in the ruins, that was a lot. I know you passed 3 trials, but I'm not sure what that means exactly. Huh. I mean, weren't you talking to them already? It's not that I didn't enjoy tromping around in the ancient death trap, getting bossed around by spirits and all that. But I really do hope this was the last time. That kind of humidity does terrible things to my beard. Anyway.
Yeah, you gotta keep that beard up, bro.
Thanks for talking.
No problem, Marius. What else you got for me?
Let's not do that again. Let's stay out of Archmage's domains from now on. Sure, we made it out alive, but that outcome felt out of my hands more than I'd like. Right. Well, by all means, keep diving into dark caves and ancient ruins. I'm sure it'll get easier someday. Anyway, I'm glad to be out of there. Time to curl up with some jerky and a few swigs of Wodak. Anyway.
Wodak?
Pleasant dreams.
You must have some good stuff.
Listening to Yatsley's thoughts about godless ruins is one thing. Bringing her along for the rest of the trip is something else. Well, don't you think it's a little convenient? You need to go somewhere no one ever goes, and here she is to show you the way. If she's read anything about the garden, it was written centuries ago. Obviously, things have changed since then. Bothered? Pedraku. It's my job to guide you as safely as possible. What you're doing isn't safe. I'll go along with whatever you decide. Just don't be disappointed when she doesn't show you what you wanted to see. Anyway.
Good point, Marius. Good point. Good point. All right, what else you got for me? I know you ain't done talking yet, dog.
I suppose if you're on a wild goose chase, there are worse places to do it.
Worse places than a hot, barren landfill with chasms and sinkholes?
At least I know how to deal with those sorts of things. Rope, lantern, extra water skins. Yatsley's got you going in all sorts of abandoned ruins. Who knows what's down there? More questions, most likely. And spiders. How come the answers are never in a little oasis with shade and drink service? I just want to make sure we've covered all the options before we dive headfirst into another deadly ruin. I'm sure we'll be fine. I just hope this is all worth it. Anyway.
All right, Marius. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. We still got a lot of updating to do, a lot of upgrading to do. Yatsley, my favorite girl. What's up?
For the camp of an official Adiran envoy, I was expecting a little more. A proper bed, at least. But I suppose this will do for now. As long as you have a bath.
We don't have a bath, Toots. Got a tent and sand for you.
With how overwrought you Adirans can be, I expected at least some tacky rocks. But as riveting as it is to complain about our accommodations, I imagine you have another topic in mind? I'm the only buyer you'll find here, and I already have the jar. A lesson for next time, darling. It's always worth some haggling. Unfortunately, it's been quite some time since I've met another who focused on the godless as I do. And I imagine I'd be more knowledgeable on the subject than anyone else you could find. I've yet to be burned in a single flame trap, and I don't intend to start anytime soon. Fair guess, though. When I got my first grimoire as a child, I was trying out some of the fancy new spells I'd been given. I was attempting a simple illusion spell, but I must have slurred my words. The next thing I know, everything was on fire. was my assumption as well. Barrett's balls. It's nice to know I won't have to dumb things down with you. What is childhood but for silly things? When else can you get away with arson? My father was able to pull me from the flames as my mother doused them. I burned myself badly enough to give myself some vivid dreams, but the house still stood at the end. Of course. Now I only burn those that deserve it, like mosquitoes and university administrators. The only lasting damage was my burn mark and the dreams. Always a pleasure. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to find the most comfortable pile of dirt I can.
Yatsly, you're messing.
Envoy, we need to discuss what you did in the ruins.
Oh, now what? I thought I did the right thing.
You made the right decision.
Now you say that.
The ruins are priceless, and I truly look forward to exploring them again in the future, but I don't know that I'll ever truly accept what we did. What I did.
You said it was a good idea. You're the only reason why I did it.
Here, though. I know. We've seen enough pain caused by the Dream Scourge. Things have been unreal. We spoke to actual ancient Akedans in the ruins. I was able to ask questions and get answers.
Yeah, you did that.
Perhaps you'll pick a better specialty next time. Most historians have only hoped to speak with past lives through animancy. I'll blow them all away with my next paper. But to go through the trials ourselves? Oh, could we be any luckier? Fascinating. I can't imagine what it was like to grow up a godlike with no god. I'm glad you got answers, sweetheart. Well, I have to start writing this all down before I forget. But do return if you think of any other juicy details.
A godlike with no god.
Don't let the bedbugs bite, dearie.
Alright, Yatsly. Yatsly.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, nothing. I'm sorry.
You sneezed. Yonata.
Can we talk a moment? I wanted to pick your brain about Shatterscarp. How much do you really know about Adra? Very good. We severed the Adra Naku Kubel to slow down the Dream Scourge. But at what cost?
About 100 people.
That would be putting it lightly. The souls of the dead who go looking for a passage to the beyond will have nowhere to go. They'll be lost in darkness. Some will find their way to an Adra pillar, far from Shatterscarp. But others could wander this land for centuries. Possibly. Probably. Eventually. Try as we might to help others, we won't always succeed. Even the dead can suffer the consequences of our actions. I just wish the world and its problems would leave us alone. Even for a moment. Give us time to focus on our mission. Ourselves. We'll get there eventually. Just need to wade through the bullshit first. Right now we're up to our necks, but it can't keep rising forever. That's what I tell myself anyway. While I have your ear, can I ask you one more question? Something about Inquisitor Ludwig has been getting to me. She seemed eager to distinguish your Adiran loyalty from your nature as a godlike, as though the two are incompatible. She believes you can be loyal to your country or to your nature, but not both. Do you find that unusual? To be sure. It's just... when you rejected Ludwig's offer, she wasn't surprised. As though she saw it coming. Ludwig clearly respects you, but I don't believe she trusts you. Anyway, that just had me thinking. Could be nothing, or could be something. Time will tell. Get some rest. You deserve a nap. For that matter, so do I. Thanks for talking.
Yeah, what else you gotta say? I know there's more in that.
Despite everything that's happened, I'm so grateful to be working with Yatsli. In many ways, Quilichi has been like a second father to me. But Yatsli, she's like my dirty aunt who's up to no good. As long as you don't feed her after midnight. She gets gassy, temperamental, and somehow it's...
Damn, you just called her a gremlin?
What's on your mind? Pleasant dreams.
What else you got for me, Giada?
Katoa and Hayako. An interesting pair. Trying to protect their community. From your people, no less. And you killed them.
I suppose we did, didn't we?
That's worth a slap on the wrist, not a death sentence. I only bring it up because people are growing wary of your empire. With good reason. Just don't give them an excuse to take their anger out on us. Anyway, just wanted to get that off my chest. Not before I've done some reading.
Alright, now here's the fun part.
Never heard of Empress's Eye?
I think so. It's a flat.
What's the party stash?
The Kedans used to believe.
Workbench. Oh my goodness, dude. Oh wait, what?
Right. It grows in ditches in Emerald Stair, even now. Very resilient.
Alright. Some tanned hide. Does anybody even know what that means? Gonna tan your hide. It's only 9 o'clock.
As long as it gets even a little... water.
3 out of 6. What is it? Aaliyah's Talon. One more. Yes, sir. Do we have a gun? Yes, we do. We need a hardwood branch. And Halia's Talon. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You got that? Hell yeah. You got that? Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. Game getting good now. It's getting a little too good. We need tanned hide. We need a lot of tanned hide. I mean, I know I could, like, up that number, but... Oh my god. Yes. It's getting to be exceptional, and it looks pretty dang dope to me, bro. Just saying. We need a hardwood branch. 20 of them. Dang, alright. Petrified wood. 7. Oh. I don't know if we have enough. Bingo, bango. A Stalger leather.
Really?
Oh, wait. Stalger leather. We need 4 more. Can't do it. Can't do it. That's alright. I think we upgraded plenty. Plenty.
I'd love to see them.
If you crush the flower pods, add lemon juice and a little water, it makes a paste. That's great for dyeing your hair.
Marius, are you offering me beauty tips?
It makes it kind of bluish purple, with a little bit of shimmer to it. Looks good.
Well, dearie, I cannot wait to try it. Thank you.
It's also good for getting creek beetle dung out of leather, too. For what it's worth.
Ah, there it is.
Yatsling. No pressure, but why haven't you and Quilici settled down yet?
We're happy as we are now. Well, living in sin suits us.
Scandalous. But it makes sense. He doesn't keep with any tradition or ceremony from the old country.
I've never stayed in one place for very long, but settling down with someone sounds nice.
Sounds like a good way to get stuck in one place to me.
You'll never know until you try.
Settling down. Never. I'm going with, listen, I love y'all to death, but I'm going with Kai and Marius for this one.
How could they? Beloved that you are, and still they bared their fangs. We blessed the Jabaru Sinakis, and they prick us in return.
I'm not letting her haunt my sleep, dude. Come on, boys. I got the boys with me this time. Start the day off right. Boys, settle down. Oh my goodness! Bro, look at my armor now.
Just like the good old days.
Level up, baby. We got an ability point. Oh my goodness. We have an ability point. I don't even know what to put it on, dude. Honestly, I don't even know what to put it on. I don't even know. Oh, we're taking that, baby. I got a companion. I got an ability. I got a companion point for each one of my dudes. All right, lads, that's gonna have to do. Gonna have to do for that one. I've never run into a problem with money on this game, which is pretty cool. Yo, why's the water turn different colors now? I get him. I got him. Ew, dude. Spiders galore. Watch out. Look at these dinosaurs. I just shot Kai. We took fire damage. Taking extreme fire damage. Let me get that spider leg. I'm kind of hungry. Anybody got any boiling water? Grrr! How dare you? Yo, why do you guys keep taking damage? Y'all ain't built like that is. Fuck, get out of here. You're gonna electrocute me, dude. Bro, this water's so murky you can't even... Should have been a dead giveaway right there. Oh my goodness. A shaman? Yeah, I'm not feeling so good either. Hold on a second. I gotta health up.
He used to sneak sips of my Eric when he thought I wasn't looking.
Good to have the boys back. It's good to have you back, Kai. You too, Marius. Damn, dude got ballisted. Dude got ballisted. Good shot.
What were they thinking?
I don't know. Obviously, I don't think they were. That's the problem. Did that say Merc Brew? They trying to tell me something?
Sounds like they were dead already. They just didn't know it yet.
Ooh. Let's go to A. A's right here. Did we fuck something up, dude? Because I'm not seeing any badges. Oh, here we go. We got Manu's badge. Sleep easy. Sleep easy. Rest in peace. These little glow-in-the-dark spiders ain't no match, bro. Get out of here with that, son. Oh! I'm gonna burn you. Who's this guy, dude? You think you're gonna place a barrier of flames down on me? Barrier of flames. Marius, you rock, dude.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
That's right. Let's go pick up our dead. We just uncovered somebody's tomb, and of course what we're looking for is not in there. I didn't know they had spray paint back then. Let alone any paint. Jeez. Really? No way. We got Zert paws? Nah. Dude, we don't ever find anything that we're looking for. Easy killer. There it is. Found it. Rest in peace, rest easy, and don't let the bed bugs bite. I can't believe we walked entirely right by that. All right, mates, keep your eyes peeled. I think we're close. I think we're mighty close here. I can't. Ooh, nice shot. Marius.
Glad that's over.
Oh, that was nothing, Marius. I seen you eat 2 bellies out of a whale's ass before.
You there? Over here. At least you took care of those bastards. Glad I got to see some vengeance served. Don't know why you're here, stranger, but I'm grateful you are. Wait, Naoki sent you? Of course he did. He would be the one to make it out. Well, you can tell him we're all dead. Soon enough, it'll be true. We arrived at the cave last night, made camp, and it all went downhill from there. Just the 4 of us. Manu, Kiri, Naoki, and me. Training under Captain Ruiki. Trying to keep Thirdborn safe.
That's not much of a squad. Thirdborn used to have proper scouts with real training.
Someone had to do it. The guards are stretched thin, and with all of the dream thralls, there aren't many willing to go looking for trouble. Look, after what happened in Fior, we had to make sure it didn't happen here. The Zorubs were our first official mission. Like I said, someone had to do it. Private Naoki was on watch, but I guess he fell asleep because the scaly bastards ambushed us. It was a massacre. Most died then. The rest ran off in all different directions, screaming. Naoki must have gotten away in the chaos. The gods have a cruel sense of humor to save just him. Private Naoki is a fool and a coward. Since we left Thirdborn, he's been running his mouth. We got to hear how many Zorps he's gonna kill and who he thinks is afflicted. The town's been talking about nothing but Fior and the Dream Scourge. I think it got to him.
It crawls into our mind as it crawls into theirs.
It's probably why he was the first one out, because it was all suddenly real. Even if the captain had been acting weird lately, there were 1,000 better reasons for it. No, Captain Ruiki was fine. We were all fine, no matter what Private Naoki thinks. If you don't believe me, check her journal. That should be enough to please you. If anything, it might finally convince that idiot Naoki. Here, take my badge.
Yes!
Take everyone's. Our families deserve to know we fought and died for them. I don't have long. Let me stay and enjoy the silence before Barath takes me.
Damn. Bro, can we, like, help you, though? Like, can we give you, like, a salve for that or something? Your shrines look incredible, by the way. But wouldn't want them any other place than out here. Dude, that's it's that dragon. Dragon Ball Z symbol. Funny guys with the fucking dragon. Alright, I think we got all that we needed. We just need to confront Naoki. I'm overburdened. Hold up. I got all these grimoires. Oh my goodness, I have another primary attribute point. What should I do? That's what we're going with. Alright, boys, let's ride.
I used to fish and drink with these people before I left. They weren't soldiers.
Don't have to be a soldier to die for no good reason at all.
See, that's what I like about Kai and Marius, man. They always be spitting something true, bro. You don't gotta be a soldier to die for no good reason at all. That's actually horrible, dude. I was gonna say, I thought it was faster now. Oh, big boy. Oh, what? You just gave birth right in front of me? Good on you. Kai, don't be sneaking up on me like that, dog. With your head glowing and shit like that, dude. You about to make me do something crazy, bro. About to pour out all winds on you. I'm about to sick all the winds on you. All 4 of them. North, west, east, and south. Overburdened. Yep. There we go. Yep. Got that spider leg that we don't use. We got about a bajillion spider legs that we don't use. You there with the gun. I'm about to kill you.
Hello again. Have you found anything?
Oh yeah, we found all of them.
Of course he did. Sergeant Asui never has a thought he won't say out loud. So what did he tell you? That Captain Ruiki was sick? That I was paranoid? That I was a dumb baby? I heard it all often and loudly. Wait, if you found Sergeant Asui, why is he not here with you? What happened? Wow, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. I hope for the best, of course, but look, I don't know what you think you know or what he told you.
How can you
But I know what I saw.
hope for the best when they're dead?
Who weren't there, yelling at us over nothing. Not just the captain either. Manu was jumpier than usual. Kiri seemed compelled to echo our words back to us. Even Sergeant Asui began muttering to himself. It was more than just stress. I'm not some idiot who can't tell the difference. Everyone was sick. And it was only a matter of time before it was brought home to Third Born. If you saw them, you'd agree with me.
This is debatable. It takes true bravery to run away from an invisible enemy.
Someone had to leave and let the others know what happened. Look, you either believe me or you don't. Just give me their badges and I'll let their families know. I am not a coward. Look, I would not just leave them to die for no reason. A swarm of Zorbs attacked in the dead of the night. What was I supposed to do?
Oh, wait a minute. He was with them. So he's not too far away from them.
There was no other option. Take it back. Or else I'll reclaim my honor. That's it. Draw your weapon. To the death.
I will kill you, bro.
Oh, no, you don't. Everybody all right?
Guys, I don't have any more gear that's not exceptional. Now let's go save the other guy. And have him bring back the badges.
Oh, I used to love stargazing up here. Camp on one of these buttes, and you've got a defensible position.
Oh wait, it's telling us to go up here. I love the little arrows that they give us. I'm gonna go with our better judgment and say we already did all that. Let's go this way, shall we? It's gonna burn. Cool off there, Ghost Rider. Oh my goodness, what is that? Big fat old beetle. $375. We're not starting another mission yet, boys. We'll come back to this. One thing at a time here.
I must have done 100 shifts on those watchtowers. Never saw so much third-born blood under them.
Thirdborn looks kind of badass, I'm not gonna lie. Like, out of all the castles, dude. Not bad. I need to shave my face. Gatsley? Okay. Oh, that was the goat. What's up, buddy? Hey, what's up, dude? Can I jump on him? Damn. Dude looks kind of rough.
We still have stuff. Oh, you're back. What can I do for you? We still have various linens and silks in stock.
I'll be going, thank you. Apparently I was already here. You there, Temerity.
3 dozen dead, of no apparent causes. They just fell over. Like their hearts were stopped in their chest. What did you do, Envoy? I know you're involved somehow. Sacrifices? Is that what you want to call it? Such a pretty word for so much death. Dozens are dead, Envoy. Their loved ones scream for them. What was all this for? The costs were too great, Envoy. And you paid them with third-born blood. I hope your fucking decisions haunt you forever. You've cost so many families their loved ones. You have my permission to go anywhere else.
Damn.
Out of my sight, Envoy.
Yo, that didn't work out. And that did not go as planned. We're going to Galloway's tusks anyway, whether you like it or not, Toots.
Strange to see Sylvan and Walter. I'll have to raise prices to account for the loss.
Oh, come on. Oh, look, they got a can. They got a cannon pointed right at the door. Dang, like what's the razor wire for though? All right. Onward, boys. Oh, we're going to Galloway's tusks. Consider us there. Oh. Did you hear him? He even said, "Wah!" They never do. I mean, they sometimes do. They sometimes do. But right now, we're fucking killing it. So right now, no. We missed the jump there. We missed this too. Don't do as I do, as I say. Ah! Oh, we gotta juice up, dude. What you talking about?
Still remember the first time I saw these dunes. In the heat haze, they looked just like waves.
We did not want to do that, dude. Oh, we got Kai. We didn't even need to do that. Is it hot in here or is it just me? Well, whatever it was got you, homeboy, because you're dead now. So, let's keep it pushing. Eyes peeled for spring sprouts. Or palm sprouts, I'm sorry.
What a time to be alive. I'm almost jealous of the dead.
Dude, you're still alive?
Nothing like good stuff, is there? Best thing the gods gave us. You know, dreaming. Thinking I don't mind life so much. Sveth makes the world look different. You should try it sometime. You'd see. Well, you're saying stupid things then. You know what it's like. Now what was I doing?
Keep it rocking on that Sveth, girl.
Damn spell. Trusting the Archmage was a mistake. I used to patrol out here. Swore I'd never come back. Tama lost his badge near here.
Well, we got something for that. We just need... Da-da-da-da-da.
Unseen, unheard. Take your best shot. Take it down. That's one for us.
Guess a lot of help from you, bud. This place is festering with things that we need to kill. Including this pain in my left leg. Hip. I don't know if I should... Kyle trying to shoot his dumb ass. End up shooting you like 2 times. You good, big dog? What is that?
Do you figure this is the homestead you told us about? Poor Koa. Check the body and make sure.
20 pairs of draws is too much. Because then once you go through the first 5, you're just stuck lugging around dirty draws all day. You don't want that, bro. Dead. Ew.
They won't get past me. To your left. Let's go. This one's mine. That it?
Cheese wedge. Ooh, we got some honey. Yeah, bro, I'm not hurting to get in there that bad. We're going to Galloway's Tusks, and that's all there is to it. Yeah, most likely the long way, too, because... Yeah, I don't see that one happening, boys. We're definitely going to have to go the long way. Buckle up. It's going to be a ride. Dead. Were we already here? Sweet Galloway's Tusks. Give me that vessel bone. Sounds like a submarine. Coming your way. What you got? Well, I need you to craft me something with some rare metal.
Envoy?
Can you do that?
Envoy?
I guess you can't do that. It's alright. I'll be moving on. Moving on up. Half gallon of lemonade later.
Gods watch over you, Envoy. Hey, over here. I've got supplies for sale.
We're not looking for supplies, gal.
That's what'll happen to everyone in Thirdborn if we don't stop this.
Safe travels to you.
You too, bud. I thought she had to let us through to Alligator's Tusk.
We may have a skull for a face, but her fury was clear enough. If her path crosses ours again, it'll be ugly.
Frankly, I'll take any opportunity we get to ruin Ludwig's day.
I'll say this much for the Inquisitor. She's stubborn, like a rat. And I plan on hunting her like a rat.
I'd say we shouldn't stay on her bad side, but I'm not sure she has any other.
I didn't know where the fuck Giada came from.
What's your read?
I gotta pee. That's my read.
Indeed. And death is her strength and her weakness.
But you're saying there's a chance.
Well, the joke's on her in any case. Ludwig won't get very far without that map. She'll be scratching her skull.
Somehow, I don't think she'll let that stop her for long.
And Ludwig definitely strikes me as someone who doesn't leave food on her plate. Right, and the Steel Garrote is famously level-headed. Just look at Fior.
Ludwig and her Steel Garrote have the numbers and the power. But we have spunk and a map. And that might just be enough to find the garden before she does.
We're all competing for the same thing. A place we barely understand, with no guarantees of what we'll find there. Still, I am determined to reach the garden, above all else.
Ugh, that's just a pile of Sokka. Oh, now you're listening to me, all of a sack of sup sudden. You won't find a blessed a thing. This wild beetle chase of yours is a Page-Raku waste of time. To get to the garden, you have to go through Galawain's tusks. The land is made of lava and acid. It wants to eat you alive.
So it's tough odds. We've gotten this far together.
Tough odds is an extra Zarb jumping in at the last minute. This is a long trek, on foot, through a land that can barely support life. I don't have to be a Blessed Oracle to know this won't go how you think it will.
Searching for something new. Rated higher than brand by consumer. Consumer 20 brand. Yep. 9% our finance.
The living lands need my help, though.
Someone's got to do something about the Dream Scourge at the very least.
And it has to be you, because a voice in your head said so. What do you know about Soppadal? How do you know you can trust them?
Just why you gotta why? Yo, Crystal with the 50-50.
That's good for you. What about the rest of us, huh? Will your secret god bring us all back, or just you?
What's on your mind, Marius? What bothers you so?
Because I can scream until I'm blue in the face, and you people would still rather trust the Envoy's pet headache demon. And now you want to drag us through the deadliest region in the world because a sleeping god said so. You're not listening to what I am telling you. I'm done here. Do whatever blessed planning you want to do. You don't need me for that.
Let's just take a breath, Marius. You don't mean that.
Nope. I said what I said. Come get me when it's time to go.
Poor Marius. Something's really rattled him.
I've never seen Marius like this.
Yeah, what happened?
Something's going on with him, but I don't know what.
Be gentle with him. Or if not gentle, understanding.
Well, hopefully Marius will be okay soon. We have to get going if we want to get to the garden before Ludwig.
We won't get far unless we look after each other. Now's your chance.
Marius, settle down, dude. Why are we at camp anyway?
I know what you're gonna say. What was that all about, Marius? You seem really upset about something. Well, I don't know what it was about either, so just let me be alone for a bit. I don't... Right, I guess I was. I just really don't want to go. Just the thought of going back to Galawain's tusks makes my heart feel like it's going to explode. I sweat, my ears ring, I can't breathe. When it seems like we're really heading there, I feel like I'm dying. Right. Thanks. I understand not wanting to go back, but why can't I just thinking about it makes me feel ill. I need some time alone, Envoy. I need to get some rest. I'll be ready to go when the time comes.
Damn, Marius ain't doing so hot with this, bro. I feel for him. This was my boy. Next to Kai. He's my day too, bro. Yatsly, what do you got for me, girl?
I've been trying to sort my thoughts since we left her domain. We met Ringrim. The Ringrim.
Yes, and you did fucking magic with it next to him. Her.
Impressed her? She even offered to make me her apprentice. It was overwhelming. I can still feel my heartbeat. It doesn't feel real, but it is. Oh, Huntress titties. What am I going to do? If I take the apprenticeship, I'll have to leave Quilici and Fjord. And what about my study of the Godless? I've spent my whole life with them. I'm not a kid anymore. I can't do everything all at once. There are only 26 hours in a day. I love my life as it is now. Exploring as I wish and coming home to open arms and a warm bed. I don't want to give that up. But this is something I never even dreamed of. But it's big. It won't leave room for much else. And I'm too old to... Oh, Envoy. What would you do? True. No one else is exactly excited to pick up that torch. One day, I could even have an entire treatise, so that their story lives on, long after me. Or maybe I'll get my own apprentice. Leave them to do the tedious writing while I do all the fun stuff. Thank you, dearie. I can't promise I'll act on it, but I really appreciate the advice. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to write a letter to Quilici. He'll never believe me.
I guess Quilici's her mans and then. We're still going for Galawain's tusks, I believe. How did we end up here, dude? Like, I don't even remember doing this. Damn, Marius didn't want to go and I took him anyway. I should have left him be. Guys, we're not going yet. Damn, I took him anyway. Marius didn't want to go.
You told me Mount Forja smelled like a basket of rotten eggs, but you should have told me it smells like a ship's latrine after a month at sea.
Always thought that if I ever came back here, I'd never...
It's okay. We're all here with you. Deep breaths.
I'm fine. Just need to... I just need a moment.
Nope, we're going back. We're taking him out of the fight. Brumman's no good in a fight that he doesn't want to fight.
Watch your back out here, traveler.
Damn it, Marius. I'm sorry, dude. I should have left you back at base camp. If we ever get to another part of camp, I'm going to put that ass up. Trust and believe. You ain't got to go no further, homeboy. There it is, too. Don't forget about this lockbox here. It's hot as fuck. Hold up. We're going to base camp. We ain't going no further.
This thing, maybe this thing's a problem. Maybe this spit guard. Plus, not even on that for.
Yachtsley seemed rearing and ready to go. We'll do Kai and Yachtsley. Yachtsley.
Schemes in the dark. The mountains shift in unknowable shapes.
I'm downloading the G. This is a virus.
Oh, God. Anyone else finding it hard to believe?
Oh dear. Focus on something else, dear. Like how terrible the tusk smelled.
I thought I done took Marius out of it. It's supposed to be Kai and Clementine. There we go. Kai and Clementine. We got the fucking handy dandy crew. Let's go. Dude, the wand's so goated though. That's why I don't... The wand's goated. The gun's goated. Once you can aim it. Never mind. Hold up, big boy just about put me down. Hold up. It's cool, it's cool, it's cool! Ow! Yeah, I'll be alright. Hold up, let me get some more health. Come on, big boy, I know you want it. Kai's down. What are you gonna say, Clementine? What do you got for me? Ooh. Stash that. Wait. Gotta stick to the root goal here, boys. See, that right there is why I never struggle with money in this game. We have a superb spear. Boys. I've never seen a superb anything in this game yet. Oh my god! What is that? Who are you?
Well, what is it? You and I are talking. A rare luxury for one of my kind, I found.
Why do you look so hostile, bro? Put your arms down. Okay, relax. I'm not gonna do anything unless you tell me why. Or if she's held captive.
Because they attacked me. Because now, you and I must talk. If you care for her life, we must talk.
I really don't care for her life, but I don't want her to die. If you can understand that, oh gargantuous one.
Because I need someone to listen. To simply listen before they lash out at me with fury and hate.
Oh, dude, I...
It howls and beats its chest against its fate, and still Kith hear cries of a monster. We understand.
Will you listen?
Absolutely, sir.
I am ill. I am dying. But I am not beyond hope. Not if I can get a cure for my molder lung in time. Because then I shall release Gilleen.
Oh, please don't.
I'd ask you to think of Gilleen before you do.
He's gonna do it again.
Foolish. Just like the others. So be it.
God damn, homeboy's fierce with that weapon, bro. Oh, homeboy's going down. It's just gonna take some time. Bro, why'd you go down so quick?
Yahtzee, remind me not to make you mad.
I hear that, brother. I hear that, dog. Superb spear, dog. I mean, I'm sorry he had to die, but if he's just gonna keep doing that to people until someone listens, and then even after that, he's still gonna do it, probably. And homie had a lung condition. He was dying anyway. But he wasn't beyond hope. That's right. Well, now he is. You okay, Gillian?
Thank the gods. I thought you'd forgotten about me. Where did you go?
What do you mean? I just killed a juggernaut for you.
I'm going to go back to the tower. Might set up shop while I figure everything out. I'll certainly try. Thank you again, Envoy, for everything.
No problem, but goddamn. I forgot we knew her. I forgot about her. We have an ability point. Let's not forget about those first. I don't know. Oh man, she got the hookup. The carriage ground to a halt, and Miranda threw the door open and barged out, but when she glimpsed the figure before her, she went still. Andrin stood in the wooded path, breathless and flushed from the chase, his eyes aching with longing as the chill wind stirred his hair. And Miranda glared at him. Step aside. No! There is a boat waiting for me. I will leave this accursed land, and none will stand in my way. Then I will flee with you. Andrin, I am being hunted. Your steel road are pursuing me. If they find me, they are my road no longer. And Miranda fell silent, her heart hammered in her chest. Emmy, you, Andrin paused to gather his courage. You have awakened me. Opened my eyes. I see what I once was and what this world should be. And Miranda began, but your oath. I would break 100 oaths to be with you. I would choose you in this life and 1,000 lives. Andrin gulped. My soul is yours, as it has always been. Man, I would love to be back in my 20s again and not have to worry about male pattern baldness. Although, I was going bald in my 20s. We don't have enough lockpicks for that. That's ridiculous. Dude, if I could have my hair back again, I would grow it 100% length. Exceptional great hammer. Look at that hammer, dude. Sorry, but we gotta send you back to the stash box, brother. I know that dagger didn't leave us unencumbered. Alright, let's go, boys. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to waste your time like that. Sydney, you get your ass back to camp. You do it now. Before you get kidnapped again. Ooh, piece of candy. A receipt from the destroyed Darren caravan cataloging the goods sold to the Warden Tower. Salt pork. Sold 2 of 7 crates. Salt fish. Sold 1 of 6 crates. Not very good. Linen garments, shirts, trousers, underwear. Sold 5 of 20 sets. Gunpowder snuff. Sold all but our personal stashes. If we ever come back, bring more. You're going to need to lose the pork and shit because that shit ain't selling toots. Oh, here we go with the dung. What the fuck? Now I know y'all are tripping here at the garden, bro. Ain't none of y'all had lights like that in the past. Suck on that, beetle. Suck on that, beetle. Dang, what the hell? They got a Tesla ray? Oh my goodness. Bro. Unbelievable. And I do not want to hear Yatsley make those sounds ever again. Shut up, Yatsley. Calm her down. Calm your tits. Yo, I'm throwing all the smoke. I'm throwing all the smoke, boys. Oh, she's already dead. Dumbass. Incapacitated. Sleeping with the fishes. Take it to bed now. Take it to bed now. Yasli, you're too late. Toots. Clementine. Alright, as we were. It's hot as fuck in here. That's not what that means. Doesn't mean a thing. I don't speak glyph.
As I live and breathe, the faithless envoy. Ludwig finds your loyalty a touch diminished. If you're looking for the Inquisitor, she's hunting a lead to the garden through its twisted silver roots. The tower calls, and it turns, and it calls, but for the roots we go, if not for the roots. The roots say your name, envoy. They say you told them to do it. I feel I can't think straight. Body's full of roots. Pulling me. You did this, didn't you?
No!
Choke the steel garrote, and we will strangle them in return. Cut them, bleed them.
Oh dear. Be careful. He might be too far gone.
The roots come, and you'll be the death of the sun. Won't let you. We'll stop you. Kill you! Die as the roots die. Die, traitor! Lay yourself down.
You're mine now.
Homeboy, you're gonna realize you didn't want to do that. Okay, I see what we gotta do. Hold on, let me circle around. Envoy's coming. Hold your tits. Yes, you seen that? You like that, don't you? Oh, damn, I see you got taken care of, Kai. All right. What, are you taking a piss? Bro, get off my dead body, bro. I'm trying to run his pockets. Yeah, it was quite impressive, wasn't it? You like that shit, didn't you? Hold on, let me get a bite of my rice real quick. Shit delicious, bro. Shit so good. You should have had some of that chicken, bro. That chicken was good.
I like that trick a lot better before it led to all those trials in Nakuru Kubel. That island with the glowing tree, that's gotta be the garden. I don't see an easy way to get there, though. Let's look around.
Bro man calls that a tree?
We are close. Break the bars.
You've done this.
You sure do know how to show us the sights, Envoy.
Much as I want to get to the garden, I'm loath to swim through that.
Dude, there's no flipping way. Here, let's go read Nandrew's journal. There are precious few legible entries in this journal, which was written centuries ago by a leader of the Peregrunan named Nandrew, who commanded the dwarves to build a permanent home in Galawain's tusks. Most of what survives details either the minutiae behind the construction of Solace Keep, or the relationship between the dwarves that followed Nandrew's lead. There was one entry of particular note. The godless bridge has fallen. Perhaps that is for the best. I may have found another path through the garden, one better suited to conceal its secrets from the intrusive and the foolhardy.
So the bridge is gone, but there's another way into the garden?
The other path is hidden well. I certainly don't see any way across the acid sea.
I'd say we find whoever's in charge around here. If anyone knows about another path, they're probably in Solace Keep.
We're going to Solace Keep?
Then let's head to Solace Keep. If we hurry, we can keep ahead of the Steel Garrote.
Yes, let's go already.
Why are they giving us so much experience for so little? Not sure if I like it. We don't have no wizard. We have wizard points? Yes, we have wizard points. Oh yeah, I'll take that. Alright, well, let's head back. Oh my god, we're going to Darth Maul's castle. Easy there, envoy.
we're good. But this ain't loud.
Bro, I got a Rob Dyrdek mouth, bro. Just saying. Like, I got a straight up Rob Dyrdek mouth. One of them, like, numb bottom lips that don't do nothing. Alright, before I get on that, let's go. Bro, my mouth looks like this because I got it pierced so many times, bro. My lip, my lower lip. I literally had my lower lip done 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 times. So yeah, there might be some nerve damage there, which might make it seem like it's a little weird looking. And it wasn't 4 times in the same place, no. Before you even say anything, no. It was, I had snake bites, and I had my labret done twice. No, I apologize. I had my middle lip done twice. The labret is further down. Just saying. It says, speak to the Warden Council in Solace Keep. How do we get to Solace Keep, y'all? This is about to get really interesting, though, because we need to find a smith, a metalsmith. What is that? It looking like Rudolph getting pregnant by a pregnant reindeer.
Everyone okay?
I'm not gonna lie to you, Solace Keep looks fucking scary, dude. Ooh. Pretty sure we just read that. We're out here slaying scarecrows now. This really turned into Diablo, I'm not gonna lie. The skeletons are wearing headbands. Oh, I know it was hard, but good night. Alright, so let's keep it pushing. If I put milk in my lemonade, will it stop giving me heartburn?
This would be a great spot, but there's so many of them.
Put a stop to that real quick. Ow!
They could have traded the curb. I struggle like this.
Oh, I'm not reading that. You'd have to pay me to read that. Bro, let me get in there and get some of that love, bro. It ain't doing nothing, is it? Nope. Onward, fellas. We don't really need to pick up much else, so. But we're getting this. Ooh. Unless you see something like this. You see something like that, then shout. You hear something like that, shoot them. You just try to... Dude threw a left hook at me, bro. A right hook. Sorry about your luck, bud. Oh, I'm good. I'm Gucci. Don't ask me if I'm good. You good? I don't know why I keep getting electrocuted, but I'm still good, though. We're about to slay a dragon here, boys. Real. Good night. Real quick. Alright, let's keep it pushing, though. No time to waste. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, wrong way. Still going the wrong way. Hold on, hold on. Bear with me. Bear with me now. If you don't know the right way to go, let me know. Oh, man. We got to go across that bridge, don't we? No sweat. Cost me no sweat.
My. It's rather dusty here, isn't it? How did the dwarves manage?
I'm starting to wonder if those gates are to keep strangers out or locals in.
Alright, here we go, big boys. This might be it here. Oh, I didn't know Solace Keep was so big, bro.
I've only heard stories of this place. Amazing.
Dude, can y'all lower the bridge? Damn, why's it gotta be so big? I thought it was gonna say transport me to Solace Keep. And then fade to black cutscene, lower bridge. You know what time it is. Fade to black cutscene. Dude, can y'all lower the bridge? Damn, why's it gotta be so big? I thought it was gonna say transport me to Solace Keep. And then fade to black cutscene, lower bridge. Damn, why's it gotta be so big? I thought it was gonna say transport me to Solace Keep. And then fade to black cutscene, lower bridge. Damn, why's it gotta be so big? Damn, why's it gotta be? I thought it was gonna say transport me to Solace Keep, and then fade to black cutscene, lower bridge. Didn't make it. Did not make the cut.
Outsiders aren't permitted in Solace Keep. Turn your ass around and go back the way you came.
I will slice you down.
Precisely. We don't welcome outsiders in Solace. It's a violation of Tenet 3 of Nandru's 9 Creeds. No person excepting wardens of the Pargrunen shall be granted safe harbor without express permission of the Council, heretofore established by Nandru, the First Warden, or without the attestation of an established, honored Warden of the Keep. I don't know. I just say what they tell me to. Without the Solace Council or a warden to vouch for you, your presence in the keep is forbidden. No warden, no keep.
We really will have to drag Marius into this, won't we? Poor dear.
Dude, that kind of pisses me off. Even though I know Marius is just a character in the game, and it being a game and nothing but, kind of messes me up because I know his personality, which was given to him by an actual dude. So this came from somewhere. Oh my goodness. Whatever, dude. Let's make this worthwhile, because I came out here from nothing. I'm robbing all your shit. I'm taking that stew, because I know what you're going to ask me to do. I'm taking that health potion. I'm taking this fresh water. Yes, now be petrified. What do you want to talk about?
My gods, help me! We're being slaughtered!
You're being slaughtered.
Please, gods!
Are ya? Who's attacked you? What's going on?
My brothers! My fellow monks! They changed into monsters before my eyes. They're tearing everything apart. If the archives burn, our history is lost. Oh my gods, how could this be happening?
Well, this could be happening for many reasons. I'm jacked up on 900 milligrams of caffeine, and I'm ready to head to the archives right away.
Oh, thank the gods. Bless you, Outlander. Friend, thank you. Head north along the main road.
Clip it. Clip it. Clip it. Clip it. I'm jacked up on 900.
How could this be happening? Archives burn, our history is lost. Oh my gods, how could this be? Oh my gods, how could this be happening?
Are you ready for my idea?
Well, this could be happening for many reasons. This could be happening for many reasons. I'm jacked up on 900 milligrams of caffeine, and I'm ready to head to the archives right away. This could be happening for many reasons. I'm jacked up on 900 milligrams of caffeine, and I'm ready to head to the archives right away. This could be happening for many reasons. I'm jacked up on 900 milligrams of caffeine, and I'm ready to head to the archives right away. I might be regretting this, but I'm posting it. I'm jacked up on 900 milligrams of caffeine, and I'm ready to head to the archives right away. This could be happening for many reasons. I'm jacked up on 900 milligrams of caffeine, and I'm ready to head to the archives right away. This could be happening for many reasons. I'm jacked up on 900 milligrams of caffeine. This could be happening for many reasons. I'm dude, it's kind of good. For many reasons. I'm jacked up on 900 milligrams of caffeine, and I'm ready to head to the archives right away. This could be happening for many reasons. I'm jacked up on 900 milligrams of caffeine, and I'm ready to head to the archives right away. This could be happening for many reasons. I'm jacked up on 900 milligrams of caffeine, and I'm ready to head to the archives right away. This could be. What is that, TTS?